These are Family Guy deleted scenes everyone should see. Number 1. When Meg's convict boyfriend escapes from prison, she hides him from her family in her bedroom.
Mom, can I be excused? I want to go eat the rest of my food up in my room.
Sure, Meg, if you want.
Eating disorder!
Shortly after she leaves for her room, suspicious noises can be heard upstairs. With everyone so concerned for Meg, they misinterpret the sounds.
She's depressed because she's in love with a man she can't be with. Listen to that. Poor kid banging her headboard into the wall out of frustration and loneliness.
The entire deleted scene is a hilarious misunderstanding from everyone except Stewie, who does what he does best and says it as it is.
Washing her face off in the sink after crying so much.
Probably got tears in her hair, poor thing.
I'll go up and talk to her. Am I the only one who thinks she's getting f***ed up there?
Number 2. To impress his dates, Brian uses Stewie's time travel machine without his knowledge.
Are you 16?
I will be next September.
Well, I think someone has a Barnes & Noble gift card coming for their silence.
After sending the machine into a meltdown from overuse, Brian accidentally causes a drastic change in how time works.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what the hell you did with all your messing around, Brian, but somehow my machine seems to have reversed the direction of time.
In a deleted cutaway gag, Stewie realizes that the reversing of time will mean he has to experience the Mommy and Me class with Lois all over again.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
You.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Each.
If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Dumb.
Number 3. When Stewie travels back in time to erase himself from the Griffin family, an alternate British Stewie is created in his absence. In the original scene, the variant comes back for revenge on Stewie after being killed by him.
Coward! I have found you!
No one is drastically hurt, but a deleted scene showed a much darker ending for one of the characters.
Coward! I have found you!
Although it's clear that Meg has been fatally shot, the family quickly ignores her to tend to Stewie, who was merely grazed by the bullet.
No, there's no time for an ambulance. We gotta take him to the hospital right away.
Guys, I'm all right. I think Meg...
Oh my God, he's delirious. He's talking nonsense. Quick, everybody in the car.
Number 4. It's a tense family dinner when Chris brings his girlfriend Pam and her father over for dinner at the Griffins.
Let's go, Pam. We're leaving.
But Dad, Chris treats me really well. He gave me this diamond necklace.
That's my diamond necklace.
Cool it, I'm trying to get laid.
After Pam is dragged out of the house, Chris declares that he's going to go over and fight for her, which impresses Peter.
You know, I've always had success fighting for what I believe in, starting back when I was Rose's boyfriend.
There's honestly no surprise as to why this cutaway gag ended up deleted given its extremely controversial nature.
In the case of Roe v. Wade, the Supreme Court has ruled 7-2 in favor of Roe.
Yes! All right, get that thing out of there. And by the way, we're breaking up.
Number 5. In a spoof commercial for a hearing aid warehouse, an unfortunate shortening of their name raises suspicions about what they are trying to promote.
We've got AIDS, and we want to pass the AIDS on to you. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
Family Guy couldn't pass up on the opportunity to add to the dark joke by including a gay couple in the user testimonials.
I gave AIDS to my partner.
Now I have AIDS.
It becomes completely clear what they are selling when Peter, of all people, can work out the not-so-hidden agenda.
So come on down to the hearing warehouse.
Serving San Francisco homosexuals since 1981 or right around there.
But they were talking about AIDS.
Number 6. Whilst at the 15th annual air show, Peter and Lois lose sight of Stewie, who has wandered off.
Wait a minute, wait. Oh my God, where's Stewie?
Don't panic, Lois. We'll find him. I'm good at picking people out of a crowd.
A deleted scene reveals that Stewie had gone to meet the bombardier of the Enola Gay, the first aircraft to drop an atomic bomb.
Wow, you dropped the big one, huh? Hiroshima, you're like a hero.
Well, I don't know about that.
I can't imagine killing 300,000 people.
It's a touchy subject, one that Family Guy doesn't usually shy away from, but as Stewie keeps pouring salt in old wounds, he pushes the veteran to breaking point.
You ruined millions of lives on top of that. It's like you were saying, not only am I going to kill you, but you can't live here anymore. Hardcore, man.
Number 7. Brian and Stewie catch the interest of Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase, 2 celebrity honorary spies working for the U.S. government.
Now, you two individuals live here. Are there any local residents whom you've seen acting strangely?
Well, there's a up the street that nobody seems to be doing anything about.
Tasked with finding a sleeper agent living in Quahog, the spies enlist Brian and Stewie to help them locate Adam West, who has fled to Russia.
Wow, those are the Russian people?
I mean, granted, you do think of bears on unicycles when you think of the Russian people.
It's during their journey through Russia that Stewie's complaints lead to a deleted cutaway gag that is both dark and twisted, even by Family Guy's standards.
Coming to Russia was a worse idea than a leper colony doing the hokey pokey.
You put your left leg in, and you leave it there.
Number 8. Family Guy has never pulled punches when it comes to poking fun at the King of Pop and his notorious scandals with children.
The kid in me likes the frosted side, but the grown-up in me likes the kid in me.
Various episodes have shown the singer in all walks of his life, but always centered around the same joke.
Wow, it looks like Michael Jackson's coming right at me.
But a deleted scene from a season 4 episode may have been the joke that took it too far, as they parodied the iconic incident that occurred with the singer and his child.
Yes, okay, that's more than enough, Michael. Yes, very good. Little dangerous, I think. That's enough. That's enough. I said that's enough, you sick, twisted fruit!
Number 9. When Donna and Lois forbid them from seeing each other after a disagreement over parenting styles, Peter and Cleveland meet up with each other in a cottage outside of town.
Lois know you're here?
No clue. I brought beer.
I brought pot.
Throughout the entire deleted scene, the two keep meeting up with each other, bringing a crazier substance every time.
I brought pot.
I brought acid.
Well, now I feel stupid.
I brought crystal meth.
I brought 10 rounds of chemotherapy.
The overuse of illegal drugs as well as the mocking of cancer treatment proved too far for the show and the network, as the scene was never even aired.
I think we may have gone too far.
Now I feel bad for laughing at my dad when he went through this.